Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordy and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. These readings are general, so like every other YouTube tarot reading out there, it may or may not resonate with you. I say this every time just in case you're new to YouTube tarot readings. I recommend checking out another reading on my channel with a title that stands out to you if you find this video doesn't fit your story after a couple of minutes. There was a reason why you clicked on this video today, and I hope you do find the message that you're looking for, especially if you take time to explore my homepage. We're going to get started today by pulling some angel tarot cards just to get a starting message for the reading, and then we'll move into a 10-card tarot spread using the Rider-Waite Tarot, where we'll get into the details of what we're talking about today. Okay, well, we're going to get started with these. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing. I appreciate all of your love and support. I will have a new option available on my channel later this week where you can join my channel for a low cost and get members only perks. I'll talk more about that at the end of the reading. Okay. So we have the Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles. This card says an inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So this is a new beginning when it comes to your finances. An opportunity, a sum of money coming through, an inflow of abundance. It could be a business opportunity. There could be a promise or a gift coming in. Maybe some type of contract. It can be a new home. It can also represent opportunities that last a long time. And for some people who are interested in having children, it can represent, pregnancy for some people. We have the Three of Earth. This card talks about the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and be a team player. So it's a very creative energy. It's all about working together as a team. Talks about our jobs, our work, the work that we do. We have the Magician underneath the bottom of the deck. This card says you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Alright, let's see what the tarot cards have in store for us today. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. We have the Hermit card. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles reversed in the recent past. And the Page of Swords reversed in the distant past. We have the King of Cups in the future. We have the Eight of Wands reversed representing you. We have the Empress reversed. Wow. In the environment. We have the Two of Swords reversed in your fears and desires position. And the outcome is the Four of Cups. There is one message I'm picking up on that's not going to be for everybody. And obviously I'm not a medical advisor or a doctor or anything, but it looks like here, Five of Pentacles, Empress reversed, that there's been a lot of failed attempts at getting pregnant. And I just want to say that, there is the opportunity to have this happen for you. Don't give up hope. Of course, some people can't get pregnant because of biological reasons, and maybe there's other ways you can go about having children in your life. But that is just one message that I'm picking up on. Anyway, looking into this reading, in the past, it's almost as if you were given advice by other people, and every time you listened to the advice of other people, it ended up leading you astray, you know? And it's almost as if you didn't trust your own logic. And this has happened a few times now, Pisces, where you've didn't know what to do. You talked to some people gave you advice, they encouraged you, and you took that advice, you ran with it, and then later on you may have had financial difficulty, you may have felt like you've been left out in the cold, you could have been rejected or abandoned in some dynamic, or just feeling low spirits, and it's almost as if you're looking back in the past thinking, why did I even take that person's advice? So it is about getting the right advice, with this Hermit card being here. Sometimes we have to make mistakes in order to grow stronger, to learn those lessons. The answers that you seek are not readily available in front of you for what it is that you need to do in order to increase your abundance or to gain that long-term stability that you're looking for, to have that opportunity that you want. You have to go searching for those answers. There is someone here who understands your situation, especially once you talk to them and you finally meet this person, and they're very intuitive. Maybe a masculine energy, might doesn't have to be, but it's like they can see the real reason why you haven't obtained or attracted what it is that you want. This person's going to give you advice, and the advice might be something that you're not able to hear right away. This person is very intuitive. They know you, or they seem to know you even after meeting you for the first time even. It could be someone who you already know, who just gives, who really has your back. You may rely on this person for emotional support and be surprised when they give you some sage advice. And I do see you opening up to this and listening to this, but not wanting to hear the advice. It's just kind of like it takes some time to digest it. So that's what I'm picking up for in this reading. It's like you've been searching for a way to solve your problem, whatever this problem is. Everywhere that you've looked for it, every person you've asked has given a different opinion, a different answer, and it's almost like I'm seeing the Eight of Wands reversed, and I'm hearing, don't give up. Lots of communication, lots of miscommunication, lots of misfires are meant to happen. But if you're persistent in your pursuit of knowledge and pursuit of getting clarity and solutions to your situation, there will eventually come somebody into your life who will give you respectful and honest and clear direction on how to go about what it is that you want to accomplish. And you're going to want to keep this person in your back pocket. Because they have invaluable insight onto your personal situation. So if you look at the individual card pairings, we have the Seven of Wands reversed and the King of Cups. This is where we see someone, the King of Cups, this person who's invaluable to you, who has the wise advice. They're acting like a hermit here, like the sage. I'm seeing the sage as being you, someone who's seeking answers, seeking wisdom, having to go to extremes in order to find the answer that you're looking for or to learn the lesson that you've been repeating. And this King of Cups here is kind of saying that your answer is somewhere in the middle. It's not one way, in one direction. Your answer isn't all the way in the other direction. It's somewhere in the middle. And this is very, valuable advice. So when I see the Seven of Wands reversed over the King of Cups, it just tells me that you won't have to look any further. You won't have to keep pushing back misinformation. You're going to be able to sit like this Four of Cups here with their arms crossed, listen to what they have to say. You might not resonate with it right away, but there will be some part of you that knows that this is the right answer. And the Hermit and the Eight of Wands reverse kind of indicates that, you've had to try and seek and gain wisdom over and over again. You've had a lot of misfires, failed attempts at what it is that you want to accomplish. And it might feel like your manifestations are working against you. But there is a workaround. There is a workaround for what it is that you want to accomplish. There's the Five of Pentacles and the Empress reverse. This is when we're feeling like barren, maybe physically barren if you're trying to have a child, or feeling like you can't manifest the abundance that you want to manifest, even though you know that you're worth it, even though you know how people normally go about manifesting these things. Like, it's not like you're lacking any skill set or ability. It's just you've been kind of spun around in many different directions here, and some things are true and some things are also not true at the same time when it comes to your abundance. And you kind of want to you don't want to be stuck between these extremes of true and not true, and back and forth, and risk and failure, and up and down. You kind of want to find a consistent level here, a kind of like the consistency of the ocean being at sea level. Sometimes the ocean goes up and down, but it's very much consistent. And we see that in the King of Cups and the Two of Swords with ocean imagery in the background. That's still water. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Swords reversed. The Three of Pentacles talks about groups of people who we rely on for support. It's just like they're not seeing your situation clearly. They might be in denial, or they just don't have the full picture to see things clearly. They don't have all the details. And especially with the Page of Swords being reversed next to the Three of Pentacles reversed, that kind of indicates a lack of research or a lack of knowing. And with the Page of Swords reversed over top of the Four of Cups here, this can show that there's been a solution here that you kind of knew about all the entire time, but you've been hoping that you could manifest things in a different way. But really it takes that kind, sincere, and emotionally reliable person who truly understands your situation, who seems to just get it. They kind of give you this sage advice, and it kind of sinks into you, and you realize, I kind of knew this the whole time, but you're finally ready to hear it, which is beautiful, Pisces. So anyway, I hope this creates a shift for you. I hope that you do find that solution, that sage advice. If it hasn't happened already, it's coming in the future, because the King of Cups is in the future, and this is the person who's giving you this wisdom. So stay tuned for that person coming into your life. Okay, so thank you so much for being here today. I am going to talk a little bit about my new channel upgrades coming up in the next week here. So those of you who are interested in membership options, stay tuned. So members only. There's quite a few different perks. Some of them are the standard perks you see when you go to join a members only channel aspect of the channel, but the main perk will be that, well, one of them will be that you'll get to see my videos released early. So I'll release a new video. It'll only members can watch it for the first couple of hours or the first day or so, and then then eventually the video will be released and everyone else can watch it. So you get kind of like ahead of the game with some of my readings that I'm going to be posting. So that's really cool. And then the second and the best part of this perk is that if you're a member, you get to join in on a members only live stream readings, where I'll be live streaming on YouTube twice a month, maybe even more than that, but it's going to be on Fridays. And I'll schedule them well in advance so you know when these live readings are happening. All you have to do is show up, and I'll be answering questions for people. If there ends up being a lot of people in the chat and everyone has to wait turns, I will answer people who tip me more money first, and then I'll kind of go in like progression of people there. So the whole idea is that you pay for the membership, $4.99 a month, a great deal, and you get all these extra perks of the early videos and being able to participate in these live question and answer tarot readings on my channel, and you get an opportunity to have your questions answered. I'm going to do my very best to answer everybody's questions, but if someone does offer up a tip, I'm going to answer that question first. So you might have to tip a couple extra dollars here to get your question answered if I'm busy, but if not, I'm going to do my best to, connect with all of you. And I also will be talking about some things that are happening in my life and about tarot readings in general. I might even give a couple lessons on different aspects of the tarot if there's nobody asking questions. And after the live session is done recording, it'll be posted on my channel, and you'll be able to go back and listen to it as well if you want to see how everybody participated and listen to what I talked about when it comes to tarot readings. All right, well, this is going to be fun. I can't wait to interact with all of you on the members side. Stay tuned for that join button to show up on my channel. It should happen any day now. And thank you so much for all the support you're showing me. I really appreciate all of your love and support. If you don't end up becoming a member, don't worry. I'm still posting videos regularly. You may see the video posted and you won't be able to click on it for a day, but then after that it'll be posted. There's still going to be a reading posting all the time, so this way it kind of builds up anticipation for the reading, and I'm kind of excited about that as well. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.